welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks, and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business. Welcome to episode 180 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. I'm your host Ali Salman, and today we are talking about lead generation and authority building using virtual summits for service providers. But before I jump into that, our last episode 179 was all about get SEO results fast using this technique. So go and check that out at rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. So today we are talking about virtual summits and how your business can take advantage of using virtual summits as a very clever lead generation tool. But to start with, what is a virtual summit? So virtual summit is an event or a conference where your speakers, sponsors, and thought leaders you have all of that, but it's all held on over the internet. It's not a live event, but it's happening in the room, the live event as in happening in the room or a hotel. Rather, it's basically a live streamed event and it's broadcasted over the internet. Now, why you should be doing it? We all know that it's harder and harder for people and businesses to travel to events. It could be family obligation, deadlines, weather issues, it could be a bunch of different things, right? So virtual summits have gained a lot of popularity, and it's one of the very convenient way for people to tap into the minds of thought leaders without actually traveling anywhere, right? And we know that hosting a virtual summit is much cheaper than actual event or a conference. I mean, event or a conference can cost you upwards of thousands of dollars, but a virtual summit you can virtually do it for a very low budget of 500 to $1,000, if you do it smartly. So what's an example of a virtual summit for a service provider? Example, if you are a property management company, you put a virtual conference which says become a property investor summit. Example, if you're a pharmacy, you put on an event which is called managing your diabetes summit. So service-based businesses can use virtual summits and events to do a lot of quality lead generation, because if you do it properly, 100% you will basically gain leads. And I know that service-based businesses are not using this tool effectively. Very few of them out there, I've seen that they are actually using virtual summits as an effective lead generation tool, but majority of the people haven't even touched this. So it's a really good opportunity. And the idea here, there are examples out there that people can do a virtual summit and they can gather 1,000 leads, 1,200 leads all at once, right? So they are really powerful, and especially it can really help you with the sales and conversion side too. But make sure you always do the live summits rather than pre-recorded ones, because live events have hands down more opportunities for engagement. Hence we know that engagement is equal to sales. So the bottom line is that you make sure that you do these virtual summits live, and make sure that you have a sales strategy. So when you're putting in this much effort, right, you're basically converting some of those leads into customers. What I've also done in the show notes, I've actually attached some virtual conferencing tools. There's a bunch of them out there which you guys can use to hold virtual conferencing, but it's super easy, right? Get together 4 or 5 speakers who don't directly compete with you, but they are in a similar industry, or they can talk about the subject matter, and you can invite them over the internet, and all you guys do is basically go live and do a virtual summit. It's very effective, it works really well, and it's proven to be especially if on a small budget, it's a really effective tool to use it for your business business, because businesses cannot put big events and big conferences, right? They need a lot of logistics for that. So this is a really good way to get in front of a lot of people with a very low amount of money and time and energy. I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good day, guys. Make it count. Bye bye. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.